Hi, what's happening, guys? So we've been doing the second part of this booster box opening today. So the last one we did get one VMAX, one V, and a load of hollows, but nothing too fantastic. So I'm hoping that this right hand side of the booster box is going to be the better half, which is going to have at least a secret rare or a gold card or something like that in it. So we're going to start off without further ado straight away into this. So the only thing is that if you didn't see the first half, we'll put it in the eye for you now. So head over there if you haven't already seen that half. It's also the way that we got this, the way that I got this booster box is through bulk exchange. So if you're not sure what bulk exchange is, it's basically there's several people out there that have shops, and they basically they'll send you a booster box or some other kind of product in exchange for you sending them. So you send them all the book, and then they give you the products in exchange for you giving them reverse Ninetales, a load of cards that they can then use to resell, like in mystery packs and other things like that. So what it is, it goes on a point system. So every seller is a little bit different. They make their own points up for how many points you need to exchange for a certain product. So for example, this one, I needed 2,000 and I believe 400 points to get the booster box. So each common and uncommon is like 1 point. Every reverse hollow and hollow is 2 points. So the more of them you have, the more of them you send. And then things like V cards, GX cards, EX cards, you have more value. And then certain cards like Zacian V, Golds and stuff like that. Ooh. Oh, full art Bolton. So look at this for a second, we'll pause and what I'm saying. Very nice. So like I was saying, yeah, you get certain points for certain things, and the more points you have, the better the product is that you can get. So if you only want like something like a bit small, like just like some blister packs or an elite trainer box, you can exchange for that, and it's not as expensive as a booster box. Obviously the booster box is going to be one of the more expensive items. So I believe I sent off around 1,700 commons and uncommons, and then I made up the rest of the points with the hollows and reverse hollows, and then a few GXs and stuff from sets that I don't like currently collect. So I got rid. So it's good because you can get rid of all of your like bulk that you don't want. It's just taking up space, and then you end up getting like cards that you do want in more packs. Oh yes! Oh yes, we've hit gold. We've hit gold, people. Good video. We've hit a gold card right at the start of this one. It's not the most expensive card in the set. I'm hoping that we're going to have something else decent as well, but it is a gold card. You can never complain when you hit any gold card. I've got no idea how much the value of this one is, but I'm pretty sure the value of this one will go up because it can be played in any set. It's only on regular cards, not V's, not GXs, but it's basically the new double energy that you can play on some certain cards, which is fantastic. So 2 amazing pulls right there. So yeah, I'm going to put the guy's subscription to his Facebook page in the description below. You can head over there, check out his content, and then you'll be able to exchange some of your cards for some booster boxes or any other products that you want, especially for you guys that have got loads of cards that you do that are just sitting there in elite trainer boxes and things like that. They do have to be pretty much pack fresh quality cards, because of course he is reselling them, so you can't sell crap cards that have just got no like value to them whatsoever. It's just total trash. Then you're not going to accept them, and then you will get your stuff sent back, and then you won't receive your product. So make sure when you are sending them, take your time, look at the quality of every card, make sure there's no whitening or very little whitening on the cards. So they have to be pretty much pack fresh cards. So look after all of your cards. Never like just use your cards thinking, oh, it's only a common, it's not worth anything, because if you get enough of them, they will mount up and you will be able to get a nice decent few cards to exchange for a bulk. Galarmine and Barak. Yeah. Someone's bent the whole pack there, if I see it. Alright, so of course we are looking for that gold Galarian Berserker, because I've already got the Frostmoth. Don't need the Frostmoth, that's already been pulled. And we'll need some of the full arts bosses orders. We need some of them. We need them as well. Also need the reverse hollow Boss's Orders, and I do have a good feeling about this pack. I think it's going to be something good. So, oh! Just like I just said there, you needed the reverse hollow Boss's Orders, and we've just pulled it there. This card actually does have some value because of obviously the play value of it. And, oh! A Sandaconda V. I'm actually going to put this at the back there, even though it's only reverse hollow. Normally you don't count the reverse hollows, but this reverse hollow in particular is really good. It's actually probably worth more than that Sandaconda. Why am I putting that in front of there? This is the star of the show. Don't want to be putting this one out of the way. He's going to go right away over here in front of Boss's Orders, because that is the gold card of the show. But we are putting the Boss's Orders back there as well. There we go. But yeah, so that's the reverse Boss's Orders pulled. We've already pulled the hollow Boss's Orders. Now pulled the reverse. We just need, I'm not sure if it comes in a non-hollow form. We do need, oops, is that the NG? No, it's not. It's something else. Let me pull this pack together. There we go. But we do need the other full art and rainbow secret rare of Boss's Orders, and they're the two probably most valuable cards in this whole set. I do need reverse Galarian Meowth. Don't need Spiritomb though. So we are quite coming along quite good with this set. Like it is, our binder is filling up quite nicely. I've actually realised I've sort of like put some of the cards in wrong, and I don't think the binder is actually quite big enough to fit the whole set in. But if I rearrange it, hopefully I haven't messed up too badly with it. But I might just stick some reverses in front of some cards just to make up the space. Meowth, Caterpie, Corsola, Litwick, reverse Helicopter. I'm not sure if I need that reverse. Mr. Rhyme. I know I've got the reverse of Mr. Rhyme. I'm not sure if I've got the non-reverse. But obviously I do now, so find out when I come to put these in the binder what we need, what we don't need. But I'm just really happy with that gold twin energy. Any gold card, it's just amazing. Like, it's just the best feeling in the world when you, well, best feeling in Pokemon packs open anyways, when you get that gold just coming up the bottom of the card, then you're like, oh, it's something good, and you slowly, ooh, reverse, I just last need this one. And a hollow Corsola. I've pulled hollow Corsola about 3 or 4 times now. Don't have the reverse for it though, but I do have the hollow. Sometimes I think it's harder to pull the reverses of like rare cards that have got hollow forms, because they need to be like, they're obviously another good card in the set, in the pack, as they're not classed as being the rare of that pack. So I sometimes think they are harder to pull. Wingull, Phantom, Bronzor, Toxel, Reverse, Durant. It's like reflecting my t-shirt. That's the red you see. Never missed a rhyme. But yeah, gold twin energy, absolutely amazing. I want to get some more full arts. I've only had like the one full art of the Bolton. Even in the first opening, we only got a couple of V's. I did get VMAX Malmar, just the regular version, not the rainbow rare version. It's the same artwork though, so you can't really class that as being a full art. Reverse Nosepass, hollow Gyarados. Already had that one probably a couple of times as well. But of course, obviously all these like doubles and stuff will be going back in, so when I get enough packs again, I'll be doing this again, where I send all these cards back to my guy. He'll then exchange them probably for Darkness Ablaze packs by the time I get enough. And it's just basically all you gotta do is just pay for the shipping costs. If you're quite local to someone that does it as well. Oh, Eldegoss V. I've had a couple of these before as well. If you're quite local to someone that does it, then you might even just be able to drop them off at the door, and it won't even cost you a thing. You'll just drop them off, he'll check them out for you, and then going back when you see is they're all fine, and then you get the products that you want, fitting out your collection rather than having thousands and thousands of cards. You can just do that. So if you have actually got like tens of thousands of cards just sitting there, as long as they're not from like really old sets, they might, oh, Greedent, we actually need Greedent. You might actually be able to get rid of all of them and get like a load of booster boxes, and then get all the cards you want. And then because you've kind of like just got them for nothing, any cards that you do sell from it, it's technically a profit. And if you do manage to obviously get something really rare, you've gotten it for nothing. And then you know, you're laughing if you end up pulling something really good. So basically this gold twin energy pretty much didn't cost me anything. If I did decide to sell it, it would be all profit, which is good. Ooh, reverse error cross. I just slashed again. Alright, so we've only, just dropped, I think, just the NG, yeah, just the NG. But I like Morgan, but the camera's decided not to focus very good. I'm hoping it's going to be okay. Natu, phone edge, impidimp, reverse tranquil, and a non-hollow sigilif. I think I need a non-hollow. I think I've got the hollow but not the non. So yeah, filling in some regular common spots right now, getting a lot of cards that I need. Right, this one here is going to be the boss's orders, hyper rare full art. That's what it's going to be. Probably not, you don't get like 2 secret rares but in the same. Oh, hollow Grimsol. You don't really get 2 secret rares in the same booster box. You only get at least 1, which is obviously the twin energy that we've already pulled. So it's probably not going to be something too fantastic in this one. The first booster box I did open had some really good cards in. Did have a few more full arts in though, so I'm hoping that these last couple are going to have at least one more good pull in them. Come on, something good. Let's try. Right, this is the last one. These are just all empty packs. Yeah, these are all just empty packs. Put them in the bin I've got down there. Is this one? No. Make sure I don't forget any packs. Like I did do a few videos back. There was 1 pack left underneath all of the rubbish. I did manage before I actually finished the video, and I was like, oh, I've got 1 more. Then we opened it, and there was nothing in it. Wouldn't have been too major if I didn't get anything, but come on, I want a full art, any full art trainer actually, because I like full art trainers. Training coat, Magmortar, non-hollow. To be honest, I think I do need that one. But anyways, that is the whole of the booster box done right there. So I didn't get the hyper rare boss's orders, unfortunately, but we did get this amazing twin energy gold card right there, which is unreal. We did get regular boss's orders, which you can see at the back. But anyways, remember, like and subscribe to this video. We're going to be doing some more openings up soon, I'm hoping for, so get some more products in. And remember, we do have the draw for the Galarian gold Galarian Berserker on Sunday, and whoever wins that card, whatever you've commented is what the next card's going to be. And we're going to be doing secret rare cards or whatever card the person's asking for every week until I run out of cards, and then I might shorten it down a bit, build up my collection, and then do it again. But I'm going to try and keep doing it as long as I can. As long as I can keep getting the cards that you want, I'll try all week to try and trade for them. But anyways, that's it for now, and I'll see you in the next open. Goodbye.